As we continue to talk about showing that we are Jesus' disciples, we come back to this time where we get to think about the last sermon, where we talked about what it is to show that we're his disciples by our giving, by our generosity. So I have some questions for you to think about, things you can discuss with small group or another person in your life, or you can just unpack what you learned in the last message. And again, a reminder, if you did not see the last message, I encourage you to go back to our YouTube channel or directly to our website, creekchurch.org, and you can find the video of that message. The first question I have for you to talk about and think about is, who is the most generous person you know in your life? When I say the word generosity, who comes to mind? It might be your spouse, it might be your parents, it might be a neighbor, it might be someone you don't even know, you just heard about their generosity through the news. But when you think about generosity, who's that first person you think about? And then think about why they are known as generous. Why does that person stand out to you in that way? Secondly, I want you to think about how you have seen giving meet the needs of other people. In other words, what impact has giving brought into this world? Maybe even into your own life. That can be giving that you have done, or giving that you've seen done, or giving that has been given to you. What difference did it make in your life? Another thing I want you to consider is, why is giving such a difficult thing for many people? If you study the New Testament, you'll find many statements that Jesus makes in regard to money. And we see in those statements that because Jesus talked about it a lot, obviously it's a big issue. So talk about, why is it an issue? Why is giving such a difficult thing for many people? And then a question for you personally: what commitment will you make this year to giving? What commitment do you feel God's leading you to make in giving? How can you be more generous? How can you support your church at a different level? How can you reach out to those in the community and help them in their time of need? So let us continue to show that we are his disciples, and particularly this week as we focus on showing that we are his disciples through our giving. Thanks for watching.